Hi guys, this is Emily Cupelli for Gerda Steiner Designs, and for today's card I'll be using the Alien Invasion stamp set. To create my galaxy, I'll start using the liquid pearls in mint green, juniper, and watermelon. I squeezed a bit of the three colors of liquid pearls on my craft sheet and added some water to them. Then with my brush we'll mix them with water to make them much more liquidy. And we'll use them to add some splatters to the piece of black cardstock using the brush, just like I do with my distress inks. Once I added the green liquid pearls, covered some areas of my cardstock using paper towel. Now we'll add more splatters using the pink liquid pearls. This way my splatters will be concentrated on the areas that are not covered. Tapping the brush with my finger resulted in bigger drops. Then started tapping it with another brush, which gave me smaller drops. This way I got more variety in the splatters. Then I covered the pink areas with the pieces of paper towel and added more splatters, this time using the blue liquid pearls. After adding the blue splatters, I covered all the areas where I already added the liquid pearls and added the splatters with the green liquid pearls. Then added some more random splatters to the whole panel. Once I finished with the colored liquid pearls, I added some more splatters using the white opal liquid pearls. Again, I diluted it with some water and used the brushes to add the splatters to the whole panel. All these liquid pearls added a beautiful shine to my galaxy, as well as some color. Here you can see all the shine against the black cardstock. Now I decided I wanted some pure white splatters on my panel, for which I used my distress paint in picket fence. I did the same procedure than before. I was having so much fun adding all these different splatters to my panel that I decided to try it using some stickles as well, for which I used the stardust and silver stickles. This added some bigger glitter to my galaxy. I really like all the variation I got with all the different products I used. It ended up very shiny and glittery. After adding some color and shading to the spaceship using the pumice stone distress marker, I added some silver liquid pearls to it to make it look like metal. I kept adding layers of it until I was happy with the amount of shine. For the bottom area I used the buttercup color to make it look like a light under the spaceship. To watercolor the alien, I used the picked raspberry and seedless preserves distress inks. For the glass area of the spaceship, I will use the tumbled glass, and for the earth, used the mermaid lagoon and evergreen bow. Remember that I always link the supplies I used in my blog. For the wobble action, I'll use a rubber band instead of a spring. I started cutting it in half with my scissors. Then I passed it through two holes of a button, starting from the back to the front and then to the back again. Now we'll stick a small foam square on the front of the button, and we'll stick it to the alien. Here I will try it out to see how stretched or loose I want my rubber band to be. Then we'll use my 3/4 of an inch circle punch to get a little opening in my Polaroid, and we'll pass the rubber band through it. To stick it to the Polaroid, we'll simply use my masking tape from Scotch. Hopefully you can see here how much I stretched the rubber band, which wasn't too much. Also, I recommend to use a rubber band that is not too wide or strong, but one that is thinner and flexible like mine. Anyway, you should try yours before you stick it to your card to be sure how stretched you want to stick it to your panel. To give more stability to my image, we'll stick a foam square under it. I started adding one foam square on each side of it, but ended up adding another layer of foam tape to each side to balance it better. Of course, I didn't peel off the packing paper that faces the Polaroid since I still want it to move. Now we'll take the pieces of the rubber band that are hanging and we'll bend them back and stick them down like you can see here. Then I sticked a cork panel from DCWP to my card base and added 2 layers of foam tape to the back of the Polaroid to adhere it to the card. And here is a close-up of the card where you can see all the shimmer and glitter on the background, which I got with the liquid pearls and stickles. I really had a lot of fun experimenting with the background and love how it turned out. Also, you will see in the pictures that I added some details to the spaceship with my liquid pearls in silver. And here you can see the wobble action. It wobbles a lot and looks really cool with this particular image. I really hope you liked it too. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. Don't forget to visit my blog as well as the Gerda Steiner Designs blog to see the list of supplies and more close-up pictures. Here are 3 more videos that you might enjoy. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!